So on the inside, South Australia, that's Milan Murphy. She'll pass it to Ella Ayres, Tiara Hatchard and Rose Pittman. Western Australia has Adele Smith, Catherine Porter, Hannah Whitbread and Caitlin Wilson. Queensland, Charlotte Lindemann, Shanice Cora, Francesca McDonald and Eliana Mitchell. New South Wales starting off with Caitlin Ferrier, Sophie Wickham, Ella Randazzo and Matilda Ryan of Victoria, Anastasia Purcell, Wednesday Shire, Lucy Zotti and Grace Goldworthy. Anastasia Purcell there, the Victorian, having a pretty good run of it at the moment. Caitlin Ferrier taking it really easy, and Adele Smith, the West Australian, kicking it up a gear. It's tough running into that back straight. There's another dust storm kicking into gear. Looks like Western Australia though and Victoria having the best of the running. Milan Murphy as well from South Australia running very, very well. But I think the Western Australians here might pass in first place, and that's going to be Adele Smith to Catherine Porter. And Western Australia's going to cut in first place. And that's going to be Catherine Porter, Wednesday Shield. She'll slot into back straight. And this is good to see. They're all very, very close together at the moment. Hopefully using some of that as protection into this wind, because it is very, very strong. As you see a couple of officials' hats blow off and roll down the home straight. But that is still Western Australia, Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland and South Australia. South Australian athlete Ella Ayres now moving up into fourth place. And Sophie Wickham working her way around the outside of Shield. But it's Catherine Porter from Western Australia. She's going to pass it to Hannah Whitbread. And they're stretching out that lead. Western Australia changing first. New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia, Queensland. And Hannah Whitbread, she's got the bat now, and she's got a good 15-metre lead. It's really opened up this race now, that second leg, and brilliant fast baton changing. But South Australia working their way up. Tiara Hatchard into third place now. Second place, sorry, when New South Wales and Victoria in third and fourth is Queensland at the moment. Francesca McDonald in fifth place as they go through the 200 metres. They send the athletes out in their order. A quick finish here from Ella Randazzo, moving around the outside, and Lucy Zotti moving past Hatchard. But Western Australia's going to lead this into the home straight. Randazzo closing that gap though, as well as Zotti on Hannah Whitbread. Hannah Whitbread's going to pass it to Caitlin Wilson. South Australia has Rose Pittman, Grace Goldworthy from Victoria, and it's Matilda Ryan for New South Wales. So it's Rose Pittman taking the baton up into third place. Grace Goldworthy slipping back into fourth. Matilda Ryan needs to close that gap. It's a good 10 metres up to Caitlin Wilson as they work into that gigantic headwind. It's causing some havoc for these athletes down the back straight. Rose Pittman, though, looking strong into this wind. She's blowing past Matilda Ryan. And she's got Caitlin Wilson in her sights. But it's still a good 15 metres to go, the West Australian. This is the turn up. West Australia and South Australia sitting in first and second at the moment. That's Caitlin Wilson with a good lead into the home straight. Rose Pittman, can she find anything else in the tank? Matilda Ryan holding on with Grace Goldworthy, finishing fast, but it's going to be Western Australia taking the win. South Australia second place, New South Wales in third position.
What a run there by Western Australia.
Every leg,
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, just extended on that lead over and over and over again. And obviously we are camped next to the West Australians, so they were going crazy for their team. And they're going to go home a happy bunch. Obviously they got the furthest to fly, and there'll be a lot of bright smiles on that plane as they head back to the west.
A lot of extra luggage.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully team management take care of the extra baggage charges, because there are a few medals that they'll need to be taking home, probably a few kilos worth.